What am I watching? What am I watching? Are you kidding me? Alright, attempt number 2. Just trying to get the stream up. Oh, I got the stream up. Just trying to get the match started right now. I do have audio on, FYI. Okay. 1 second. Let me pull everything up. So it's under. It's gonna be Obama 1 2 3 4. They yeah. Anyway. In place of Crane Man, we're gonna have David Park. He's a member of Trashenberg right now, and he's gonna be the captain of Kimchi Crew next season. He's paired with Dicky. Yeah, David's great. He was with us season 1. He took a little bit of a break, came back in. But yeah, so he's gonna be compared with Dicky or Azing Stock and Green Gajaku. That's what's gonna make up blue team for us. Really like the matchup. Green Gajaku, I think we got to kind of see where his limit is as far as skill. He's played well in every matchup he's been in so far. Dickie's played phenomenal. I think pairing him with David Park, big plays, especially in this game. On the other team, on Orange Team, we're going to have T4 Dermatome, which we've had our first few games with him. We're going to have Tartness, which we got to see him for the first time yesterday. Both are champ players. And the Salty Cracker, which I don't have his rank. I think he's Plat 3. Diamond 2. Yeah, I don't have my ranks pulled up right now. Blue team showing some synergy there. Green Gajaku with some setup. Misclear by Cracker. Tartness trying to get something going off the wall. Looks like he was going for a pass. Cleared out by Dicky. Looking for some kind of play there. I'm not sure that was the exact setup they wanted. Tartness going to take a shot. It gets saved by Azing Stock. Sent back in. Dermatome looking. Nothing's there. Who's this? Tartness off the wall. They've both been setting the pace for sure for Orange Team. Missing a good chance for a goal right there. And David with the setup for Azing Stock. Like I said, I think both of those two together, very deadly combination. I'm a big fan of David. So far, since Azing Stock's been here, he's done nothing but impress me. Potential top 5 pick, I think. Same thing with T4 Dermatome. I see a little bit more Tartness. I could say the same. Good save there by Tartness. Good shot by David. Green Gajaku seems to be a little bit outpaced this game. I have not seen him as much as I've seen David or Azing move around. I guess they were trying to go for a redirect shot right there. It wasn't there though. Green Gajaku keeping the ball in play. It gets cleared out. David stopping it from being a full clear. Aw, David just barely missing that one right there. Tartan is missing a shot a little bit too much to the left. They really wish they would have had that back. David applying the pressure. Salty Cracker with the clear. Trying to set something off the wall, but he does whiff it a little bit. Green Gajaku was in position, but I guess he hesitated. I'm not sure what just happened right there. Tartan is setting up. T4 looking for the shot. I don't think it was going to make it anyway, but good touch by David. Gets the demo right there. T4 looking for something. Cleared out by acing stock. Kind of a weak clear in my opinion. It whiffed 2 times. Salty Cracker's going to be able to put it up. I think that's a little too high. Acing stock got a demo on T4. Off screen. Green Gajaku looking to get a nice shot there. Good save by T4. T4 might up. Yep, good demo right there by David. T4 was looking to try to get a fast break score right there. Acing stock, preventing them from getting any major setup. Tries to clear it out. Tartness keeps the ball in play. There's 10 seconds on the clock. The ball's set. They could. It was set too wide. It's still in the air. There's still potential. There's still potential. Oh, right on the goal. That was great defense. That was beautiful defense. Well, you can also look Salty Cracker and Green Gajaku. Both have 100 plus ping right now, while their counterparts are under 50. So that's definitely going to affect how they're positioning, how they're seeing the ball. Excuse me. Well, one thing I don't like from blue team, I like to see more shots. You see that from orange team. Even then with Tartness, 3 shots is kind of my minimum. You'll hear me nag about that. That's what I think. Every player puts up 3 attempts. You don't have to get the goals, but just 3 attempts from every player, and I think you're in a much better situation to win a game. All right, so we're going into game 2. Game 1 went to blue team. Orange team getting a really good tip off. You see David coming up and missing an attempt at a clear. He does keep the ball up and away from the goal though. He misses that one. I don't think he had any boost right there. Right over Green Gajaku's head. That's a little rough. Both teams really out of sync. Let me check on ping right now. Ping's a little high for it's the same for Salty Cracker and Green Gajaku, but both teams really out of sync right there. Whiffing shots, passes, clears. Tartan is looking for some wild clear, but I do not think it was worth it right there. Some hesitation there from blue team. Acing Stock takes his shot. It was honestly a little too high, and that one was off a little bit as well. Good demo on Tartness there from Green Gajaku. David's going to try to power clear this, I'm pretty sure. It was a little too hard, and I don't think there was realistically anybody there to make that. T4, I don't honestly like that tip up. I don't think it really puts you in position. I think he is low on boost to begin with, so not a big fan of that. David whiffing a big play right there. He might have had a chance at a goal. I'd like to see T4 and Tartness, Salty Cracker. Like, I think they have the better matchup, honestly. Two champs, and you said like a Diamond 2, Diamond 3 player. Like, amazing stock. What a shot. In that case, then it... Yeah, it definitely has to help blue team then having David, who's been here since season 1. This being our season 3 draft class now. Ooh, big! I don't know who missed that save. Green Gajaku, I think is who it was. David bit a little bit right there. T4 with a shot, and Green Gajaku, yeah. Well, in my opinion, the ranks, the MMR is a little bit out of his tier, which is what we were looking to see, hopefully. See how he reacts to a little bit of pressure when the pace is a little bit out of his range. Oh, that could have been a big play by Salty Cracker. Blue team was not in position for any of that. Tartness is going to get a shot. David, can you get the save? He does. Orange team putting a lot of pressure on goal right now. And blue team's looking like a mess. I don't know. David's going up. And the ball's just going off of the backboard. Demo from Salty Cracker on Green Gajaku. David takes a shot. It's rough. I was hoping Azing Stock would get there to some kind of follow-up. But it was not there. David sets up again, that time really high. Less than a minute left, game tied 1-1. Oh, that could be big. Azing Stock is able to get there though for the save. Both teams getting a little bit more in. Azing Stock looking to get something. It was not there though. Both teams seem to be a little bit more in sync right now. David looking for a solo play, not there. The Green Gajaku does put it up. It's defended well by Tartness. Azing Stock keeps in play. The rotations are looking really nice right here. The ball's up, and there it is. Azing Stock with the goal. Passed from David. Oh, Green Gajaku missing that. Azing Stock putting it up, gets cleared out by Salty Cracker. And that is game 2 going to blue team as well. It is a best of 5 series, so they will be going into match point essentially. I like what I saw from... Yeah, they've been a little underwhelming. Capitalize. Capitalize and execute. You look at Tartness and T4 both have the 3 shots a game. Cracker at 2. That's a better. I felt like they overall played better this game compared to the last game, but at the end of the day, I would still like to. You'd like to get that W. Azing stock, 4 shots on goal, 2 goals. Beautiful there. David, a little bit more than the stat lines would imply, but his pacing with his team really, really well. Green Gajaku cleaned it up a little bit towards the end of the game, but still not what I want to. He's, in my opinion, right now, you're looking at him going in like late second round, early third round, possibly. It's probably where I'd put him being drafted right now. He strings together a few strong showcase games. I think you're looking at a mid to high round second round pick. But right now, I'd probably put him at mid to low second, early third. I think if he just shows that he has potential, I think that's a big thing. Like, he's shown that he has some potential, but he's got to show that it's something that can be built upon. Some teams might just want to invest to help develop in the long run. Oh. T4 looking for the shot. David with the clear. David's going to look to set something up. It goes off of Tartness. He's going for the solo play, and he gets the goal. T4 with the demo. Somehow T4 got a save, but David still got the shot. It says he got the demo, a save, but it still went. I think when he hit it, it hit the goalpost and then bounced right back off of him. I don't think we got a good look at that, though, from the angle and the timing, but I think that's what happened. Green Gajaku missing a good play right there. Bigger whiff from Orange team. This is what we've seen consistently honestly from both teams, but it's really hurting Orange team right now is these shots that are just a little too far off. David with a shot there, saved by T4. Like wide open nets or easy shots, they're being missed, and they come back to haunt you. David gets saved there. Tartness with a shot. The ball's going to go up. I believe that was cleared by T4. I'm not 100% sure who went up and cleared that. Salty Cracker missing a chance there. The ball's going to roll. That would have been a score for Azing Stock. Instead, it's a save for T4. Green Gajaku sets up, taking it over. The clear, or I guess the setup, they attempted a clear, but ended up turning up to a good setup, but his team was not there. David looking to make a play here. The ball's in the air. Goes up. A little bit of a touch, not enough to really make anything happen. Tartness was looking to get some solo play there. T4 is going to send the ball back in his direction. Blue team's going to keep it in his corner, it looks like right now. They take their shot. Misses the follow-up. David keeps it in play. T4 kind of tips it to his side. Or is that Salty Cracker? That was Salty Cracker tips it to his side. Green Gajaku has a chance at a score. I'm fine with that. If somebody from his team's got to be there to follow up, though. I think you got to communicate that a little bit, which you don't get to see that in prospect games as much because nobody's really that familiar with each other. People aren't practicing, playing every single game together. Miscommunication there. I think Azing Stock hit Green Gajaku. Tartness trying to get something off the wall, challenged by David. T4 showing some flying capabilities of his own. Salty Cracker with the far, far clear. He's looking to get nice touch right there for the setup. I'm not sure. Was that Tartness that missed that? That's a little rough. I think that. I think Salty Cracker held it a little too far. I don't think he meant to take it that far across the goal, but regardless, Tartness has got it. He was there. He's got to make that. And the rotations in this corner. They're going to send it right back. T4 is not able to get the save. David with the score. 55 seconds left in the game. This could be the series right now. Tartness trying to get there. David is up under the ball already. T4 looking to get something. He goes a little too high. Salty Cracker with the recover right there. Hazing Stock trying. Tartness puts the ball up. Both Green Gajaku and T4 missing. The ball gets hit towards Blues goal. David with the clear. David's going off the wall, but he loses the ball. Hazing Stock sets up for Green Gajaku. He is not there in time and gets challenged pretty easily. T4 takes it off the wall. Or Salty Cracker takes it off the wall, tries to pass it. T4 in the air. It does not go well. T4 goes up, keeps the ball in play 1 second, and that is the series. Blue team wins 3-0 with a very, very tight sweep. Really, really good game from both teams. The entire series was really good. 5 saves by T4. I'd like to see a little bit more from Tartness. I'd like to see a little bit more from Salty Cracker. Only 2 shots to blue team, 6 shots. That's not good. I'd like to see more shots from blue team as well. I think they could have dominated. I think they leave a little bit on the board. Orange team definitely left a lot of shots on the board. Missing open nets, missing opportunities. Big plays. T4 though showed that he can play. He showed that he can move. Tartness, I'd like to see a little bit more from. I think he said he was champ 1 or champ 2. I don't remember what his rank is right now, but I'd like to see something from that. Like you shouldn't be completely silent in a game like this. Salty Cracker I think played well for his rank. I definitely like to see him rotate a little bit quicker. I like to see a little bit more shots. And just don't hesitate. Feel free to go for those challenges. Like that's probably the biggest thing I see from a lot of prospects and a lot of players who are new to the scene. It's just hesitation on challenges, hesitation on shots, on saves, and you barely clip it and it still ends up being a goal, or you just barely get the save and they end up following up. And you don't hesitate. Challenge, go in aggressively if you want. Once you get on a team, that'll kind of be coached up and cleaned up as well. Your team will definitely help you get an outlook on what you should be challenging and shouldn't be challenging. I should have matches tomorrow at 5, 8, and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, it's going to continue to go on until this weekend. This weekend we will have the trick shot contest Sunday at either 8 or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be announced later on. And that's going to be all for tonight, guys. I guess tune in tomorrow.